Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody. My name is ZAKI SATYARESWARA.
Hello, my name is ZIDDAN ABULAUNI MARDIAS.
My name is AZADEL RADYA ARELIANO, and I'm from the IUP Class.
Morning everybody. Our main topic for our class, Internet of Things, in the IUP class, we got chosen to explain and discuss about cyber law. What is cyber law? Cyber law is like any other legal rule or policy that should be followed in our day-to-day life to stay out of any kind of trouble. These laws are formed by keeping several issues into consideration, such as our society, morals, computer ethics, and many more. The only difference in that cyber law is applied to the internet and internet-related technologies only. Cyber law is formed to maintain discipline and justice in the cyber world. This area in the legal system is introduced because the crime related to computers and other technologies was increasingly rapid. These types of crimes were not falling under the category of any existing legal category. Therefore, a separate section was formed named cyber law. Cyber law provides legal protection to people using the internet, including both businesses and regular citizens. It is important for anyone using the internet to be aware of the cyber laws of their country and local area so that they know what activity is legal online and what is not. Currently, cyber law is in need in every country because computer plays an important role in today's era. But that also includes the people involving in commission of crimes using computers. Our law enforcement must become more educated in cyber sector just to be able to keep up with all these types of criminal elements. And one of the major difficulties is about educating people on cyber laws and security practices such as handling sensitivity data, records and transactions, and implementing robust security technology such as firewalls, antiviruses, software, and many other more.
After understanding what is cyber law and its purposes, we have to know the 6 areas of cyber law. The first one is e-commerce, the second is online contracts, and the third is business software patenting, and the next is e-taxation, the fourth and the next is e-governance, and the last, the sixth, is cybercrimes. So we're going to talk about the first one. In simple words, e-commerce is the commercial transaction of services in the electronic format. And the next is online contracts. An agreement enforceable by law is a contract, and in the online environment, a series of contractual obligations form online contracts. And the next is business software patenting. A patent protects a process. Copyright, on the other hand, protects an expression. Therefore, patents confer stronger rights than copyrights. The copyright law covers programs, while the algorithms and techniques qualify for patenting. The next is e-taxation. This is used by the government. For accurate tax computations, the tax authorities need a system which provides information regarding the transaction parties, the volume of transaction, and the date, time, and place for transaction. And the next is e-governance. According to the World Bank, e-governance is the efficient use of information and technology by government agencies. It helps them to transform their relations with citizens, businesses, and other governmental agencies. The last is cybercrimes. Cybercrime is when an individual intentionally uses information technology to produce destructive and harmful effects on the tangible and or intangible property of others. It has no national boundaries and is usually a term for criminal activities involving a computer or a network as a tool or a target. According to Mark Goodman, a computer crime is divided into 3 categories. The first one is when a crime where a computer is a target. The second is crimes where a computer is a tool, and the third, crimes where a computer is instrumental.
So hello guys, my name is ZIDDAN ABULAUNI MARDIAS. So right now I will give you some example about the cyber law case that happened in Indonesia. That means this case is always happen in Indonesia or is often happen in Indonesia. The first case that always happen in Indonesia is stealing our personal data via media. The second one is website hijacking. The third one is false news or hoax. Those are some example of cases that always happen in Indonesia. But right here, I will give you some example of specific case or some real case that happen in Indonesia. This case is about the second topic of cyber law, is a false news or we can call it hoax. Okay, so Polda Metro Jaya arrest some man because he was give a false news or hoax on social media about insurance. The main action are detrimental to the business and defame the national insurance company. Head of Public Relations of Polda Metro Jaya Kombes Polri, Yusri Yunus said that the suspect with the initial Bob was arrested because he had spread false news and information, insulted and defamed markets and insurance company, as well as provoked and incited insurance customer. So there is some example for cyber law case that happen in Indonesia. So I hope you guys learn something from this video, and I hope you like our presentation, and I hope we can be more carefully to live in our era digitalization. So my name is ZIDDAN MARDIAS, and I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you like it, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.